Hello everyone, it's Tom72 here, and I'm back with another video. It's been a while since I've made a full-length video reviewing figures, but we're just gonna get straight into this, and we're gonna start with the one I'm most proud of. Also, try to ignore my little doggy. She is a little attention-seeking at the moment. So, here we have Withered Freddy. I don't even know where to start. I mean, I guess we can do the tremoling. I just like redid the tremoling and just tremeled in to give it like that kind of like really like withered, torn up appearance on the edges of it. And also I did give this one head articulation, and what else can I say? Oh, I gave the endo a black wash, some sort of black or brown wash or whatever. I did like have the eyelids kind of painted over more, but I removed it because I thought it looked better without it, because this is actually version 2 of Withered Freddy. I also sanded this down a little bit so then I could have his eyes be a little bit more sunken in if I wanted them to be. They're not too sunken in right now, but yeah. So here, I'll just start with the head. So I resculpted the entire head. Yeah, I resculpted. I don't know. Like, yeah, this entire head I basically did, except the jaw. Well, actually, no, I did. I did resculpt some of the jaw, and I resculpted the muzzle, not the nose. I redid the eyebrows all around the face. In this version 2, I sanded down the clay better. Because last time I didn't do the best job, and it looked a little funky, I guess. So that was a little sad, but I did get suggestions to repaint on Discord, and thankfully I did, because it looks so amazing. It's definitely a little brighter on camera. Well, in real life, it looks darker on camera. A lot darker, wow. I don't know. But this color is actually extremely accurate. I based it off of the Fnaf movie, because this is Fnaf movie Withered Freddy, and I think I did a fantastic job. I did here. I made this like base color, and the base was of classic caramel, but there wasn't much of it, and I kind of just got a color that I was eventually satisfied with, and I painted that all over, and then I did a layer of dry brushing, and then it was basically, I'd say 90%. I don't know if it was this pumpkin orange, but it was some sort of orange that kind of just like, here, I'll kind of demonstrate, just like do that to like really lighten up the certain spots, because like it is dark, but like it does have that like bright orangish tone to it, and I think I really did that well. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like this, but it looks better like this. So sorry about that, guys. I'm back, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't really know what you call it, but I kind of just ended up calling it accent brushing, or I kind of just like, you know, I'll explain it more on Withered Bonnie, because it's kind of what I did with him more. But yeah, and then I did just nice splotches of black all over, try to really get all that withering poked out and stuff. And I also did like a little bit of brown, like you can see like the overlap onto the hat. Well, not the hat, the bow tie. But yeah, just here's your full good look at it. And I had, this figure was actually like really criticized in like my YouTube short, and I was like low-key offended. I was like, what you mean? Like, you could do better, pal. Shaking my head. Anyways, I really gotta move on. I'm already like 4 minutes into the video, I think. But yeah, that is the super awesome Withered Freddy. And if you have any more questions about it, oh, one more thing. I also resculpted the hands to make them a little bigger. But if you guys do have any questions about my figures, you can just ask in the comment section. I'll make a short on it or something. I don't really know. And alright, here is Withered Bonnie. I'll just start with the head. So I cut off the upper endo head thingy, and this is like one of the first Bonnies they made, so like they didn't have like little red at the back of the eye, so I had to paint it myself. I took some wires and earbud wires, and I didn't really do much on like this thingy, but here I'll show you what I did with the ears. So I'll take this off first. Ow! Okay, well, I might start bleeding now. Okay, well, I kind of dremeled into here a little bit. Well, I cut off the ears, and then for this top one, I also cut it off up here and got it to like curve in and glued it back on, and I kind of just like glued it all together, and then I dremeled into here. I dremeled into like the base. I can't really show it well, and then I got this like wire, which is actually just like the spring thingy they used in the World of Fnaf figures. It's literally just this, but stretched out. And it also doubles as giving me ear articulation, and it is very fragile, so I gotta be really careful with it. But yeah, it's kind of just like, and I used like a little bit of my epoxy sculpt, and I stabbed it in there, had some glue, so it's like stuck in here, but it can still like very, very barely just move around. And it kind of just like does that with the ear, which is, I'm not complaining too much because it's supposed to be like withered, broken and withered and bust. But yeah, and also gave this endo also a black wash. And once the Wave 2 Jazzwares figures come out, I'll replace the endo feet and hands with the endo 2 parts and stuff. But yeah, and then this is just like a bunch of random colors. I didn't want to do the full on wires because I just don't have that much wiring and stuff. And then I did this Dremel thingy. I think the one I got, like, they made it backwards or something. Cause like, look, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be on the front. So this is like the only bit of dremeling I really did when it comes to damaging. Oh, and also the feet and that thingy right there. And then I just dremeled this in a little bit, but not fully. And then I also repainted this twice. Well, painted it twice. Maybe I could pull up a picture of it. You might actually see a picture, but it was more based off of like this fake movie design I saw, and it wasn't very accurate. So when I redid it, and this might be just a little too splotchy. I'm not really sure. I might revise it sometime in the future, but I still think it's beautiful and magnificent. I love it so much, and you can kind of see the original color like at the very edges of it. It was, I don't know where, here, wait, you might be able to see it if I, like, the original color looks more like that. No, more like, I don't freaking know. Okay, this video is getting really long already, and I still got 2 more to go. So we'll just put him off to the side. We'll put him here. And also, if you have any more questions, you can just let me know. Oh, and with this guy, I do also have a Bonnie blue color that I use, because I'm sort of doing this now with my figures. But yeah, here's somewhat of the primary base I used and used for Fnaf 1 Bunny also. So yeah, and now we got Withered Chica. It's probably the simplest one. She just has some upgraded dremeling when it comes to the withering. I gave her Bonnie's eyes, chipped off this a little bit, and just gave her a lot of black washing and dry brushing. I think it turned out pretty good, and also I gave her endo also a black wash. I mean, I guess that's all I could really say about her, but yeah, that's Withered Chica. And now we got Foxy. This was actually the upgraded Foxy video I made, and I was gonna like do a separate Withered Foxy because I have duplicates, but I decided on just using this so I could get it done quicker and reveal these quicker, because you guys wanted them revealed before the Withered Toy animatronics. And here that is. Kind of just, I did all the dremeling stuff I showed in that one video, but I gave it a different shade of red, and I got, sorry about that. And for like these colors, it was just that original tan that I painted it to. Did I paint it? I think it was really just the same color, but then I got pink and red, watered it down, and kind of just gave it a little thingy-mabobber, and I kind of took a paper towel and just got the excess paint off. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I changed the color here. I didn't give the endo a full black wash. A little disappointed I didn't do that. But I did put some paint over his eye to make him look less like, how you guys doing? So now he looks more like relaxed or just like broken up and withered. And he did get the head articulation. Withered Chica doesn't have it yet. And then once, of course, the the Endo series Wave 2 figures come out, I will replace the leg joints so I can improve that and also the hand. And I think that's basically it for him. And I think that's about it for the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, check out my memberships, and also my other channel, more Tom72. And if you have any other questions about this, I could make a short on it or just reply to your comment. And also comment the brown, blue, yellow, and red heart emojis if you made it this far. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been Tom72, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. A little sneak peek for the real ones.